Hi everyone. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a great week, and I hope you also had a good holiday. We'll also be talking about eating during the holidays. Again, tonight, I wanted to give you guys some more tips since we still have more holidays to get through. So I wanted to. Um, to bring that up. So, we're going to be talking more about the holidays. If you don't know who I am, my name is Coach Kayla. I'm an online plant based dietitian, nutrition, and run coach, as well as a registered dietitian and a certified personal trainer and run coach. And I'm excited to be here. I've been doing these lives for the virtual Veg Fest live for the past couple of months, which has been so awesome. And I've been so grateful for this opportunity to speak with all of you. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe to Virtual Veg Fest on YouTube and follow Plant Based Performance Nutrition and Run Coaching on Facebook. I also have a Facebook group if you are specifically for plant-based runners. Join us there as well. And you can also find me on Instagram at plant-based_performance_RD as well. So welcome everybody. Today we're going to talk about plant-based eating during the holidays. So if you are not quite sure about how to go about eating during this holiday season, or maybe this is the first time you are plant-based. So that's what we're going to focus on today. I did forget to say as well, I'm going live using StreamYard. So if you do join me, let me know you're on, but also click that link above me just to allow your name to show up so I know who it is. And if you're watching this on replay, if you could just comment below replay, that would be great as well. And also just a shout out to Rebel Cheese, that is our sponsor this month, or the sponsor this month for Virtual Veg Fest. So also wanted to shout them out as well. So plant-based eating during the holidays. Number one, don't skip breakfast. A lot of us during the holidays, we feel like it's okay to skip breakfast, but it's not, not a good idea to skip any of our meals. So in general, we want to make sure we're eating well-balanced meals, and even on that day that we have a big holiday meal, we should still be eating the same meals. We shouldn't be skipping any meals, and we should be making sure that we do have breakfast. Also, it's a good idea when you are out shopping and you're out and about, make sure to bring snacks. This one is really, really really important, especially if you're new to plant-based nutrition, because, and I'm just writing one down here that I actually wanted to add here. So I wanted to, add that here. So make sure, what was I saying here? Bringing snacks. So when you're out shopping, make sure that you bring snacks, especially if you are plant-based or you're new to this lifestyle and the way of eating, especially if you're out and about. You may not have food with you. You may get hungry and might not be able to find anywhere to eat. So it's a good idea to bring snacks with you. Bring your plant-based snacks. You could bring pretzels. You can bring trail mix. You can bring dried fruit. You could bring a banana, any kind of whole fruit. I always usually have something like some kind of bar or whole fruit or nuts in my purse always, but definitely a good thing to do around the holidays since we may be out and about shopping. And if you're shopping online, maybe this isn't an issue for you, but just something I like to bring up. And then another thing is on the day of like a holiday meal, bring your own dishes. This can be, really, you may feel like people may not care, or what should I say? They don't, not that they don't care, but they may not eat specifically the way you do and that you are eating now. But what I have seen is when you bring new dishes, people are really interested in trying new things, even though they like the traditional kind of Thanksgiving, Christmas kind of dinner. Some people really like trying different dishes, and you'll be really surprised at actually some family members maybe trying or interested in this lifestyle, and then maybe really interested in the dish that you brought. So definitely bring, don't feel like you can't bring a dish that you'll eat, but you feel like not other people will eat because they might actually try it. Let's see. Number 4 is mindful eating. So this is really important. All the time, I encourage clients to learn more about mindful eating and really listen to those body cues of hunger and fullness. But I think we can really put this into practice during the holidays, and this is so important to do. Is during the holidays, we shouldn't be going on a diet. It's not the time to go on a diet. But what you can do is to be a better mindful eater of just listening to the fullness cues of your fullness. So when you're eating a meal, take your first plate, wait 10 minutes after you stop eating and see if you feel full. If you're not full anymore, then you can go and get more. But don't eat until you're overly stuffed and feel like you're in a food coma, although a lot of times we do this during the holidays. But that is one thing we can do to prevent that feeling of, just feeling kind of guilty of, oh, I ate way too much, or just physically not feeling well. Number 5, I believe this is number 5, is educate. So my advice, if you are plant-based, is to, even though we know plant-based nutrition is probably really one of the only universal, you could say diets or lifestyles that is helpful for many people. For the majority of people, if they ate this way, would help and prevent a lot of chronic diseases. But we never want to push our beliefs or our ethical beliefs or the way we eat on other people. So what the advice that I get, or the suggestions that I give, is if somebody asks you why you eat the way you do, why you're a plant-based, that is the opportunity you have to tell them why, and educate them on the reasons why. Educate them, give them the evidence-based nutrition, give them the evidence and the information and the research that we know, so they'll believe you. Or give them, or tell them how it's helped you and how better you feel, or whether your cholesterol went down or whatever it is. But take that time to educate them. But the most important thing is to not forcefully push it down other people or make them feel bad for the way they eat. We never want to do that. And I think this can be a very touchy subject during the holidays. So that's always something that I bring up. And number 6 is to move. Make sure to move your body, especially during the holidays. It's a lot of food around it. But I know some families that go outside and they'll play flag football, and they'll move their bodies, or play with the kids, run around the house with the kids. Make sure to move your body. Just get that movement in. It helps. Movement is not only good for our physical health, but also our mental health. A lot of people, sometimes you may associate exercise with weight loss, but it doesn't have to be. We can all be active and have a good balance of activity that really just serves and helps our well-being. And especially during this time of year, it's just important to make sure we get movement, and we do the movement, or do the things that we enjoy doing. And it doesn't have to be, specific exercise or doing something that you hate or you don't like. That's not at all what I'm saying. But what you can do is just, do movement that feels good to you. And then number 7 is take time for yourself. Especially if you have a family, this can be a time where you may feel like you don't have, you may feel really stressed and have a lot of anxiety if, you're getting presents and wrapping them and shopping and, getting dinner ready if you're hosting families, and all this stuff can be really, really crazy. And if that's you, make sure to just take the time for yourself. Make sure to do whatever you need to do to have your alone time and have your space to fill up your cup so you can show up for your family and have a successful holiday. Some of the self-care things that I like to do, running is a big thing for me. It's just my alone time. And sometimes I like running with others. And then sometimes I like running alone because it's just, my alone time. Other things you could do is you could go get your nails done if you're a woman. You could go to the spa. And it could be simply as just taking a bath or anything like that that's just anything that's relaxing to you. Hopefully you can take that time and find that time for yourself. And maybe that's just a conversation you may come up with your significant other. If you feel like you're not able to do that, maybe they can help you out and just tell them, this is what you need to have that balance to survive the holidays. So hopefully they can help you out. So to review everything, we said, make sure to bring snacks when you're out shopping is number 1. Number 2 was bring your own dishes. Let's see, to a holiday meal. Number 3 was mindful eating. Number 4 was, I feel like I missed something here. Number 4 was educate. Number 5 was move. And number 7 was take time for yourself. I thought I had 7, so I feel like I missed something, but I do apologize. Yes. So plant-based eating during the holidays hopefully that was helpful for all of you. If you guys do have any questions, feel free to post in the comments or reach out to me. You can always email me or directly message me. That's perfectly fine. If you guys do have any questions at all, be happy to help you. I love helping others with nutrition, and I know this can be a chaotic time of the year and a little bit crazy, but definitely hope that you have a good, safe, and healthy holiday. And until next time, I will see you guys soon. Bye.